Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace be upon you and the mercy and blessings of Allah. Today we have a very special occasion that happened. We had Zohran Mamdani, the first youngest Muslim mayor to be elected of the largest city in America, New York City. And New York City hosts over 1 million Muslim residents. And there has been really just a lot of rhetoric around what happened with his elections, and essentially a lot of slander and talk that wasn't honest. It wasn't honest. They tried to use hundreds of millions of dollars in advertisements to smear this guy. And I think the message that I took from all that even though there was a coalition that was against him, because Zohran has a beautiful way of showing his Muslim identity in a way where he's not imposing it on others, but he's sharing who he is. He stood true with his identity. He firmly claimed that he's a Muslim, and he stands for, obviously, all people. You know, he's trying to improve the community. He's sincere when he talks. And I think the message for all of us Muslims living in the West, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala honored him and embraced him in a position where now he can make change for millions and tens of millions of lives actually living in New York City. And so that's really an awesome message to the rest of us Muslims, that when we fear we're going to be spoken bad about, or some of us try to remove our middle names Muhammad because we're afraid that we're not going to get a job because your name is so-and-so Muhammad or Ahmed. And I challenge you to rethink that, because it is not the person hiring you that gives you that job. It's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And honor comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Just like Zohran stayed true to his Muslim identity and articulated to the world a beautiful message, Allah honored him. Allah honored him in a position now where he can make an impact, and not just for Muslims, but essentially for all his community, for all walks of life. One thing I like, he said, he's like, I'm not gonna hide in the dark. I'm gonna go ahead and shine in the light. And as a Muslim, we should be a beacon to all humanity. And that is one thing that Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was. He was a beacon to all of humanity, and be amazing Muslims and lead by example. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.